Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, January 16th. Just got off work. And compared to this morning, it has warmed back up to 10 degrees. Just still too cold, but I thought ahead. I got some stuff some packages arriving, and they're going to my mom's because I don't have stuff arriving at my condo. I don't like the idea of it just sitting out there where everyone walks by it and such. Just not a comfortable spot, so I'd rather go to her place and I'll pick it up from there. I don't want to get that, but I knew I did not. Once I get home, I wasn't going to want to go out in this again, because it's cold. It's too cold. So, I brought you along and figured I would just, when I leave work, I'd go right there, so I can get whatever has arrived so far. If they're there, I may hang out a bit. But otherwise, that way I can go home after that and just stay home. And in addition to the packages, which I'll be putting in the car and I'll show when I get back home, Mike also had gotten out an array of tools that I could have. Just things they have extras of. Basically, I was needing something to be able to cut a hole for the outlet on the next billy shelf that I'll be building. And so I was asking what I could have for that, and so between all that, should have it covered. So that's good. I'm going to get those back to the condo as well then. And since I wasn't able to cancel tomorrow's vacation day, even though I postponed the dentist appointment, I'm now at the start of a 3-day weekend, so that's nice. And I got my packages. 3 of these are boxes from Amazon. I ordered from Amazon the other day when I was homesick and feeling sad, so I was like, I'm going to buy some stuff with the Amazon credit that I had. And then another is one I've been waiting for a bit longer, but they had to print it before they could ship it. So that's the one I'm going to save, because that's the one I'm most excited for. But I got some other cool stuff. Pull tab to open. This one here is An Adventure in Space and Time. It's a Blu-ray of, I guess, it's the origin story of Doctor Who, the show. And I've kind of wanted it for a while, but particularly after this Christmas episode where they cast the same actor that they had play the role of William Hartnell, the first Doctor, in this, after watching that, I was like, I really want to get that. So yeah, it's, and I figure, get the Blu-ray version, be able to check that out, see how that is. So that was one of the things I ordered. Got another box here. Sounds like Legos, don't it? It's something that I have wanted for a long time, since it came out, and I just keep putting it off. No more. Because I want not only this, but I want some of the things that, basically the sets for this. I finally have the base game, which now frees me to buy other sets for it. And it's Lego Dimensions. I don't know if I'll start playing it soon, or if, it may take a while. I may choose to do it where in order to make sure that I play it very much, I'd probably have to put it on the gaming channel. So it might be a while before I get to it. Oh, that's cool. That is something I did not know. Apparently, this has a free Aquaman fun pack, because only at Toys R Us. So even though I got it on Amazon, whatever seller on Amazon, got it from Toys R Us and nabbed me a free Aquaman. Cool. So yeah, I'll have that game, and eventually I'm sure I'll get into it. But at least now I have it, and now I can therefore justify buying more expansions and stuff for it, if I so choose. More from Amazon. which includes a couple of pop figures. And these were like $3 or $4. And I just pretty much went through the list of all the pop figures I want that, and found the ones that were the cheapest. Because they go to usually like $10 to $12, and these were like $3 and $4. So it's Queenie and Percival Graves from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I figure most likely we'll get a new Queenie with the new movie, but probably not getting any more Percival Graves because he was probably just in that first one. So I have those to add to the collection. And another thing I've wanted for a while, and that after playing with my nephew the other day when he got it, I went ahead and got the expansion for Scoundrels of Skullport. Yeah. Which that is very cool. That will end up being an unboxing on the gaming channel. And now the nice one, the big one, the good one, from Redbubble. And I've made it clear, I'm a fan of Steven Plays, Steven Vlog. You know, it's another vlog channel. Well, his wife runs a channel of her own called MalMakes, where she does video game paintings. And not long ago, there was a painting on there that I wanted so bad, but the canvas print, or the original canvas, went for like $600. I can't afford that. So they recently had a sale where I can get a little bit off of the canvas print on Redbubble. Okay. And also, box there, opens up here. This is well packaged, which I am very happy to see, considering it's basically art that I'm ordering. So, you gotta cut them both. Okay. Well, that comes out. Okay. Taken out of the package without looking. I'm looking at the back right now. Has a Redbubble, I'm guessing that's a sticker. Okay. Yeah, come with me. Okay, so we can see the back here. It's got little foam pads on it. It's got it's like a cardstock kind of backing. It has a little mounting hook on the back already attached. So just in quality, it's nice. The sides are white, but you can just sort of see that edge of color. All right, let's take a look. Oh. Okay. That is so beautiful. It is Horrible Fate. It's a painting based on Majora's Mask. The beginning, we have Skull Kid here in the shadows, and Link on Epona riding in with Tatto and Tail up here. And I just loved the colors. I loved how the trees sort of fade into the background and get so dark here. You can see a lot of the detail. I don't know. Overall, I'm thinking they did probably a pretty decent job. In general, the white looks white and the black looks black, and that's something that admittedly was a bit of a concern. Of course, she signed the original canvas, so that's down there. That is very cool. I am very glad to have that. It'd be a nice, fancy piece of art as opposed to all my posters. Yeah. So that will go up. So yeah, I got a bunch of cool new stuff. I like stuff. Stuff is fun. I also have a bunch of new cardboard mess on my floor again. I keep doing that. Just keep having cardboard mess on my floor. always. But yeah, I'm gonna find, I guess, a place for this.
Where should I put it?
And it may end up moving over time. It's just a couple of small little nails and drywall holding it up. But I got it here. So from the gaming room, when the door is open, you can see it here. Additionally, when I'm in the bedroom and over at the bed, I can see it from here too. So I feel that's a nice, cool place to put a cool special piece of art. So yeah, nice. And also, when I went by Mom's, I picked up the remainder of the pumpkin log that they have left there. The bit that I still had that I'd brought home, because I didn't have it all sealed completely, it was just pretty much in like a tin. It got hard and old. But what she had there is like sealed with like a sealed lid, and so it's still soft and nice. So, you know, it's been a few weeks. It's sugar. And she's all like, it's sugar, it's fine. So, got some dessert. And I set out, instead of editing this evening, I had a handful of videos of vlogs that I'd edited the last few days. And for the first time, I am actually scheduling vlogs on this channel. Now, it's like no specific time or anything. It's just sort of batch uploading and then scheduling them. Actually, I have 2 coming out today. Just because one was like just under 20 and one was just under 10. So I'm like, that's less than a half hour total. I'll do that. And then the next few days, 1 each, because they're all more than 20 minutes. And that way, I have those basically already up. And hopefully, I'll get more edited. Hopefully, more of them coming up are shorter. I'll do more than 1 per day. And work on trying to get things more caught up. But hey, I've got at least 1 where I've done 2 in a day. That's a step towards catching up. That's 1 step, but it's a step. So yeah, just working on that. And while I was doing it, I watched the end of the first episode of Critical Role Campaign 2. And I liked it. Definitely kind of thing, like, you just kind of remember, it's like, as much as like, oh, that is so much fun, but they are voice actors. They, I mean, that's for their job. It's kind of thing, don't compare that to a normal campaign. Definitely some things I may try and take from it and pull from it, but don't set your expectations if you play D&D to Critical Role. Because that's not, those are not normal people, those are actors. Why aren't me and all of my friends actors? It's so much fun. Oh well. They're fun all the same. And I decided to halfway build another shelf. But I'm not going to finish it. First off, it's late. I'm tired. But also, this next one goes in front of that outlet. So I have to figure out how to get the hole in the back, this back panel, for me to be able to plug things in. Now, maybe I don't use it very much. Maybe I do. So far, I've used that outlet to bring out a longer extension cord to be able to plug in the camera when I did an unboxing video. So that may be a crucial outlet for those, just to keep me from having to run excessive cords. So I want to make sure I have access to it. And rather than try and figure out tonight, while I'm tired, how the best way to do that is, I got this built to this point before the back is on. I don't know if maybe I put the back on and figure it out from there. Maybe I figure it out before, I'm not sure. But I figure let's not take any steps too far that I have to undo work. Beyond that, that Christmas vlog is still uploading. It's like, I'm probably going to take another couple hours because it's like an hour-long vlog. So I'm going to let that computer go with that tonight, and I'm going to lay down, probably watch a little YouTube and drift off to sleep. Make sure my alarm's turned off because I get to sleep in because I do have a vacation day, and I will enjoy that. But thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.